Welcome back. It's time now to get a sense of what dealing rooms are saying with today's fall carnage in the broader markets and individual stocks. This is D Street Chatter. Nimesh is with us. Nimesh.
Hi, Rima. So, market at the day's low, and again, this is backed by good institutional activity as well. I'll come to that, but largely it's a technical driven sell-off. I understand a close below 19,180 could further trigger further sell-off in the broader market. So 19,250 was a big level to watch out on Monday's trade. Once that got cleaned out, we saw a sharp sell-off, and now the today's level to watch will be 19,180. We're still below those levels, so watch out for that in the last 15-20 minutes of trade. As I said, unlike Monday, today the sell-off is backed by institutional activity as well. So the volumes are on the higher side, and the FI flows are largely on the sell side. In fact, what I've picked up is that there is a buzz of a liquidation of an India portfolio by a leading hedge fund. So that added to the pressure, at least in the first half of today's trade. The sector which is under pressure today is clearly the PSUs. Within the PSUs, across the board, there is selling pressure, whether it's the PSU banks, whether it's PSU defense companies, all are under pressure today. And again, the sense is this is one sector which has been a rank outperformer, so there is a bit of profit booking now. And again, the tendency from the investors is largely they try to sell the good portfolio to protect their bad one. So that's simply playing out in the PSUs today. The only sector which has seen a bit of an uptake is the metal names. Not sure what the buzz is. Maybe some people are anticipating some sort of a package from China to help the metal names. But there is buying as well in the metal stocks today.
Okay, all right, Nimesh. In terms of individual stocks, what's on your list today?
Well, the first stock on my list today, Prashant, is SwanEnergy. It was part of my deal sheet chat a couple of days back. 3% equity got changed hands. Could be more in the works, but in today's block, I understand a few large HNI investors and a couple of domestic mutual funds were buyer in today's block. So that's the first one. The second stock is Macpower CNC. Big mover in a weak market. On Monday, the stock was locked at 20% upper circuit. Today, the stock is up 15% and on good volumes as well. Remember, the second quarter is quite strong for the company, which came over the weekend. I understand some large HNI investors are quite active in the stock, and a peer listing is on the card. So maybe that's also keeping the stock excited. The new company which is going to get listed is coming at a double the valuation. So that's the reason why that stock is buzzing in trade today. The third is combination of both the PSU defense names, Hindustan Aeronautics and BEL. Both the stocks are under pressure today and largely on back of sell flows. So expect high delivery volumes, and there is now clear selling pressure from larger FIs into both the defense names. And the last one is Hindalco. I spoke about metals generally doing good today, but Hindalco stands out purely on back of strong buy flows. So some bit of FI delivery buying is back in Hindalco in today's trade.
Okay, thank you very much for that. There are a few stocks which